Hey, good evening. So I bought this Warrior 12 volt lithium, and this is kind of deceiving. When I saw it in the sale paper, I saw this drill and I thought it's the 18 volt. When I got there, it was a 12 volt on sale, not the 18. What's interesting is this is $16.99, and you can get the Warrior for $24. But in reality, I wanted the 12 volt. I'm sure the 18 would have worked, but I wanted the 12 volt so I could run it off of car batteries for a project I'm working on. Okay, so this is the 18 volt, and I really like it. That's my favorite drill. Back in the day before 18 volt came along, and 20 volt's very popular too, everything was 12 volt. So it comes with a very small battery. So it's an 18 volt lithium. So it's 12 volts. It's a little smaller than the 18 volt. So it's a little small. It's got a smaller motor in here. To me, this is the perfect drill. Plenty of power, lightweight, working around the house, working on projects. It's perfect. Difference in price is kind of amazing. This is $573.66. I got this for $14.99. I got this for $24.99. So big difference in price, but big difference in performance too. If I want one that I'm going to use around the house and stuff, I definitely want the 18 volt. But this one is good for just that, working around the house. Very light duty work, cheap drill. They're gradually expanding the Warrior line to replace other lines, specifically the Drill Master line. The Drill Master line is pretty much dead. This replaces the driver, a carbon copy of the Drill Master heat gun that they put a Warrior brand name on. I've seen the manuals for Drill Master 4.5-inch grinder, which is extremely popular, rebranded a Warrior. And there's also a polisher, a 7-inch polisher, that's been rebranded to Warrior. I think they're straight out killing the Drill Master. I want to compare the 12 volt version to the 18 volt version. You really can't compare them. This is not going to have as much power as this one. It's not going to last as long. Look how much smaller the battery is. But for light duty work around the house, hey, it works okay. It's odd they put that orange there. It's not on the 18 volt, and it doesn't accomplish anything. And this is, it says 3/8, 0 to 550 RPM, 57366. Cordless drill driver, warning for use only with 57763 Warrior 12 volt battery. So it's this little itty bitty battery, part of 57763. So there is a different part number for the battery, but I didn't see where you could buy those separate. I did see spare batteries here for about 20 bucks. Okay, so it's not fair to compare the two, but just a small dinky version. And I've got a charger. It's a 15 volt output for a 12 volt battery. That's about right. This is the charger, but where does it plug in? Force you to take it off. Yes, they do. That is the strangest thing I've seen, but they don't want it on the drill while it's charging, apparently. So, bought it as a small driver for around the house work. As you can see, it's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. And I bought 2 of these because I want to use them for a special project. I'll post a special project when I get it done. So you get the charger, you get the 12 volt battery. It's a lithium, so it's going to last a long, long time. And you get the drill. Now this is a light duty drill. Not sure what I expected, but it's a light duty drill. But for household use, perfect. It's 3/8 inch chuck, which is fine. I'm kind of happy with this. The 550 RPMs, I think, is a little low. This is 900 RPMs. So it's a noticeable difference. But to be honest with you, I use this as a driver a lot more than I use it as a drill. So the 550 doesn't really bother me. The few times that I'll use it as a drill, I can either go get a beefier drill or just be a little more patient. You got to figure what this is aimed at. It's aimed at people who work around the house, the hobbyist, the light hobbyist. If you want anything beefier, going up to the 18 volt is probably the answer for you if you don't want to buy into the Bauer or Hercules line. Okay, so just a quick demonstration. Okay, that's going to work okay. It's going to be slower, but as a driver, I'm okay with that. We'll warn you that the shape of this button seems like it rubs and catches your thumb. Same thing here for catching your fingers, very sharp corners. I'm okay with this. I think I'll use this around the house. I'll probably put this in the house and leave it in there rather than take my good drills back and forth from the shop to the house. I'll just leave this in the house. No big problem. Nice entry-level drill, light duty, worth the price, $14.99. Very reasonable. So if you like the videos, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.